And welcome back to Everyman Driver. I'm Dave Erickson here at the 2014 North American International Auto Show in Detroit. It's Monday, and Ford just wrapped up their press conference, and the big news was the launch of the brand new Ford F-150. Take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ford Motor Company's Group Vice President, Global Product Development, Raj Nair.
So there you have it, a new era in built Ford tough. We've taken the best truck in the world and made it better in every way. This is our toughest, smartest, most capable F-150 we've ever done, setting the standard for the future of trucks. The new F-150 utilizes new materials that improve durability and capability, save weight, and boost gas mileage. The rock-solid frame and body are what set this truck apart. The fully boxed frame uses more high-strength steel than ever. In fact, it's stronger than the steel found in some of our competitors' heavy-duty truck frames. Plus, the body is made from a high-strength aluminum alloy that's lighter and more resistant to dents and corrosion. Overall, as much as 700 pounds of weight have been saved, helping the F-150 tow more, haul more, accelerate quicker, stop shorter, all with better gas mileage. And of course, the F-150 also exceeds our legendary built Ford tough truck standards. The F-150 has undergone more than 10 million miles of built Ford tough torture testing. Most important to our customers, of course, is capability, and the F-150 delivers. And it starts with power, and the choice of 4 engines, including an all-new 2.7-liter EcoBoost V6 with auto start-stop. This engine delivers the same power as some mid-range V8s, but with better fuel economy. We've loaded the F-150 with 11 class exclusive features, such as lighting where our customers need it most for capability around the clock. Customers will also appreciate our segment-first 360-degree camera view, which helps with narrow off-road trails and tight parking spots. In the bed, our patented Voxlin system handles everything from loading ramps to cargo dividers. And new and improved apps help drivers quickly find and organize information, from gas mileage to towing. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the new Ford F-150, the toughest, smartest, most capable F-150 ever, setting the standard for the future of trucks. So we invite you to come down and take a closer look for yourself, and we'll all be here to answer your questions. Thank you.
And I think this is just a tremendous step for Ford to take the leadership and to do it on our highest volume vehicle, so we can make it most affordable because of the volume, and then lead that for the Ford to go across the product line over time. I think this is a tremendous innovation for Ford.
How big of a risk is this for you? How big of a risk is this for Ford?
I think it's a very manageable risk. I mean, it's a new material for Ford, but we have a lot of experience in aluminum. We have a lot of experience with all of our suppliers around the world. But clearly this is moving over to a new material in a big sense. But we have a lot of experience with it already, so I think it's going to be just fine. And now's the time. Now's the time, because we have enough experience. We know the characteristics and the value that it brings, and doing it on our highest volume vehicle will allow us to be really successful.
How soon will you bring it to other vehicles?
We have nothing to announce about that now, but clearly over time we'll move it into the other vehicles.
Well, it's the best-selling truck in the world, so it's very important to us. And and I think a lot of people are surprised that we took such a big step with this product. I think people probably thought, well, you're the leader already, you're going to play it safe with the new truck. But we are not playing it safe. We're adding lots of new features to this vehicle. The market's never seen a vehicle like this.
How much of a risk, though, is there when you change something that is so popular?
I think the bigger risk is if you stand pat. We know our customers really well, and we've done a lot of research, and we know what they're looking for, and this truck gives it to them.
Mr. Ford, Amy Andrews from Fox 2. Tell us about the strength of this aluminum.
Well, it's military-grade strength, and the Bradley fighting vehicle has aluminum, and we know a lot about aluminum. We used to own Jaguar, and they had all aluminum vehicles, and so we've worked with aluminum before. It's got great dentability, capability, and it's a great step forward for our customers.
And for fuel efficiency.
Yeah, it's going to be a big, well, we took 700 pounds out of this vehicle, so it'll be a big step forward in fuel efficiency.
Is it going to make 30 miles a gallon?
I knew you were going to ask that. We haven't announced fuel economy yet, but we're going to be, I think customers are going to be very happy with it.
When's it going to go on sale?
Fourth quarter, it goes into production this year. It's a staggered launch. We start in Detroit, and then we go to Kansas City early next year.
And how much of this is being driven by the new CAFE regulations?
Well, it's really being driven by our own corporate ethos, which is we made a decision some years ago that we wanted to be the fuel economy leader in every segment that we participated in. And so, and the other thing is for our customers, gasoline is a cost. I mean, this is a work truck, and they use it as a work tool, and fuel costs are a very important part of their overall equation. So, obviously regulations are going up, but frankly, so are our customers' expectations.
These will be built at our 2 plants. So we'll start building at our Dearborn truck plant in the fourth quarter of this year, and then we'll follow on with our plant in Kansas City in the beginning of next year.
Are you going to have to raise prices on this truck because of the extra cost of putting aluminum in it?
Well, we'll talk about prices closer to launch, and given the volume that we're working with on aluminum, we found some good manufacturing efficiencies to offset some of the costs, but we'll talk about the pricing closer to launch.
Was the materials industry willing to sort of step up on pricing because of just how big of a vehicle this is?
Well, overall, the suppliers that we're working with have been great partners with us. They've been with us every step of the way, and they're integral for our success with this product.
Stick around for more special reports on assignment here at the 2014 North American International Auto Show. I'm Dave Erickson with Everyman Driver. Thanks for watching.